Hello, my name is Meredith Peebles and I'm an undergraduate student at Illinois State. I would like to tell you about my time at Camp Summit and how it has changed my thoughts and actions. Camp Summit is a week-long overnight camp for individuals with moderate to severe disabilities. I attended as a volunteer through an alternative spring break program. This week was impactful as it was my first time getting to be a full-time caregiver. I helped with toileting, showering, feeding tubes, managing difficult or violent behaviors, as well as getting to enjoy all the fun stuff that comes with being a counselor. One interaction that really stood out to me was with an older gentleman. One afternoon when we were in the music garden, I approached him and I quickly noticed that he had a static AAC board attached to the tray of his wheelchair. I was eager to interact with him as I had just taken an AAC course, so I wanted to learn about his device. Halfway through our conversation, one of my female campers that I was supporting wanted to join our conversation, and she started to point on his board. So I quickly stopped her and I reminded her, he can understand you, he can hear you, this is how he responds, this is his board. And she nodded and then she tried again, and this time she verbally introduced herself. When she left, the man smiled at me, and I'll never forget that smile. And then he pointed on his board, thank you, understanding. I was really taken back at first, because I didn't even think this was something to be thanked for. But the more I've reflected on this moment, I realized that something seemingly so simple meant a lot to him. And I also realized that this was my first time that I got to directly advocate for someone with a communication disorder. Plus, I got to educate that girl and hopefully help her better interact with her nonverbal friends. This interaction really motivated me through the rest of the week. Everything that could go wrong that week did. We had half of our volunteers go home early due to COVID restrictions from their university, and we had a scary outbreak of the stomach flu that left campers and counselors quarantined. But despite all of those challenges, I learned so much about myself and working with individuals with disabilities. I'm really proud of how I pushed through and how I performed even under immense pressure. And I'm really grateful that I got the opportunity to work as a caregiver. I left that week with so much more empathy and really feeling motivated to become a speech-language pathologist. Thank you so much for watching this video and reviewing my application. I look forward to hearing from you.